What's up, everybody? It's your boy Johnny back here with another video. And today I want to show something different in my collection, in my movie collection that is. And it's something I've been keeping up with these series of movies for years. And it's from DC Comics. And it's from DC Universe. This is my collection of animated original movies. But they're not just any animated original movies. These are the ones that are really more aimed towards mature or older audiences. These are usually rated PG-13 and rated R. In recent years, some of them have been rated R. So these aren't the kid ones. So about 2 or 3 times a year, DC and Warner Brothers comes out with movies, different stories, some original, some adapted from maybe a famous novel or a famous comic or famous story from the DC Universe, from many different superheroes, whether it's Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, and beyond that. Sometimes they go deep into the universe, the DC Universe, and they present really good movies. So I want to show them because I own every one. And this is something that I'm really into. I don't keep up with buying a lot of movies anymore as I used to, because I used to be a crazy movie collector. If you guys remember seeing some of my earlier videos, being in another room, with all those movies behind me, you know what I mean. So, but this is actually one thing that I still keep up with for the most part. So I'll make it start. It's going to take a while. They're up to 30, I want to say 38 movies if I remember when I counted them in the DC Universe. So along the way, I'll give information. Maybe I'll state if some of these are my favorite or if I don't remember them. But some of these I do need to watch over again. So let me just go ahead and get started. So the one I'm holding in my hand right now is the very first one that the DC animated universe did of one of these movies. And this is Superman Doomsday from 2007. So when this came out, I want to say I was a senior in high school. That's when they came out, and ever since, I've been on top of these. So, and this is taken from, I think, from a comic from the 80s of Superman Doomsday. It's basically, I think it's when Superman, I guess, in this crazy battle with Doomsday, and apparently Superman dies. But that's not really the case. But anyways, I'm not going to try to give all the stories to these. But this is the very first one. And it's on Blu-ray. And I own all these on Blu-ray except for one. You will see when I get there. Alright, next is Justice League: The New Frontier. This is the newer reissue of this movie. I think this came out on the 10th anniversary. This was the second one. So these are all, for the most part, in order. And this takes place, it's pretty cool. It has, and that's the thing with these movies, you'll find they do so many different animation styles. And this is really like, you know, that Sputnik era of culture back then. This takes place right after the Korean War. It focuses on a lot of the people in a lot of the superheroes in the Justice League. Very good movie. I like this one. I used to have the original DVD. I didn't get the original Blu-ray when it came out. When this anniversary steelbook came out, I bought it. So, there you go. Justice League: The New Frontier. Alright, this third one. This is the only one I own on DVD. And I'm going to explain why. This is the third one in the universe. This is called Batman: The Gotham Knight. Alright, so this movie came out, I want to say, in 2008. Around 2008, Blu-ray was coming. It was out, but it wasn't big. It was starting to grow little by little. So, even in 2008, Blu-ray wasn't in that big of demand yet, and it was a lot more expensive. So sometimes they still came out with exclusives for DVDs, and this is one of them. I want to say it came out at Best Buy, this exclusive steelbook, Tuesday Special Edition. And this came out around the same time that The Dark Knight, the live-action movie with Christian Bale as Batman, came out. This is really cool. This is anime style. 6 stories, 6 interlocking stories. Really awesome. And I want to say the steelbook goes for a little bit of money. But let me just show you the inside of it. But I would still like to get the Blu-ray of this. This is the only one I don't have on Blu-ray. So, there you go. Alright, and next is Wonder Woman. And you're going to see that all mine have the slipcases because I'm that anal about it. That's just the type of person I was or I am when I collect. I'm very anal with stuff I collect. So here's Wonder Woman, called simply Wonder Woman. And as you can see right here on the hype sticker, at this time there was a lot of firsts. And this is the first ever Wonder Woman animated movie rated PG-13. And this one was okay. This one was just okay. I want to say later on, they came out with this. They re-released it on a steelbook, I think, or on just a regular Blu-ray steelbook, and for when the live action Wonder Woman came out. But this is the original one. I think I bought it the week it came out. Usually I always bought these the week they came out. So, all right, here's this one. This is Green Lantern First Flight. It talks about the origins of the Green Lantern. This is the Hal Jordan Green Lantern, about how he came to be. I'm just not too keen with the Green Lantern, but this one was okay. I personally would love to see DC. I wish they did it when they did that crappy live action movie too. I wish they would do the John Stewart Green Lantern. I think it would be a lot. I think it'd be cool for some reason. I think it'd be a little better for some reason. But that's just me. So, but this is the first one. It says on the hype sticker, first ever Green Lantern animated movie rated PG-13. So, I know the case is green. Pretty cool. There you go. And if I'm not accurate with some of the information, you know, I apologize, because I am not that comic book nerd that collects everything. I learned about it by researching stuff over the years and watching the bonus features on these movies and everything. Okay, this is actually a pretty good one. You're going to find a lot of my favorites are the ones that have Batman in them as we go along, probably. But this is a pretty good one. This is Superman, Batman, Public Enemies. And this is really cool. Thing to note about this movie, these two, the voices of Batman and Superman, they are the original voices from the animated series in the 90s. Kevin Conroy, who plays Batman, who has the best Batman voice for animation, and Tim Daly, who did Superman. So, and at the time, a lot of these came with digital copies. I think I still have these on my computer as digital copies or something. I need to put them on a hard drive. Okay, this one's called Justice League Crisis on Two Earths. This is from two different universes. I want to say some of the characters from Watchmen are in here. I think those are like Owlman and stuff. Pretty cool. It's been a long time since I've seen this one. So like I said, some of these I probably gotta watch again. All right. This is one of my all-time favorites. So this is the first one I'm naming as my all-time favorites. This is definitely in the top 5. I would probably watch this one the most out of them all. One of them, Batman Under the Red Hood. You gotta watch this. This is very, very good if you're into this stuff or if you want to get into it. This was based off a story about when Robin died. I want to say it was Jason Todd, the Jason Todd Robin. So maybe based on the comic A Death in the Family. I think that's what it was based off of. But Batman Under the Red Hood, very good. Very good story. The guy who plays the Red Hood in here and Robin, I just gave the story away basically. Oops. Is a guy who was in Supernatural. I think the guy who played Dean. So, Batman Under the Red Hood, check it out. Awesome. Some of these are still available. And some of these had soundtracks with them on CD that came out when they came out on Blu-ray. All right, here's Superman, Batman, Apocalypse. You're going to find there's a lot of Batman, Superman adaptations because those are like basically the main ones that are most successful with the DC universe. I gotta say Marvel really has a live action down, but as far as animation goes, I always feel like that DC had it down, and they still do. All right, here's All-Star Superman. I want to say this could be based off a comic too. Not really sure, but pretty sure it is. Yeah, this one's pretty good. And like I said, I love all the different animation styles they do. If you look at the covers really closely, if you pause and watch this, you'll know what I mean. All right, next is Green Lantern Emerald Knights. This came out around the same time that crappy live-action movie of Green Lantern with Ryan Reynolds came out. It says on the hype sticker right there, prepare for the upcoming film in theaters from the producers of Green Lantern. That movie was so bad, and I don't think they'll ever. I mean, I feel like certain superheroes, same with Marvel, like with the Fantastic Four and all that. I feel like certain superheroes, like Green Lantern, they gotta present it really right. They gotta present it right. It's hard to present it right if you get what I'm saying. But again, I wish they would do something with Jon Stewart instead. Green Lantern, I think it'd be awesome. All right, this is Batman Year One. I want to say this is about, really Bruce Wayne becoming Batman, getting the hang of it, basically. All right, let me fix this stack right here. Hold on a second. All right. Here is Justice League Doom. This was a pretty good one, I remember. Pretty awesome. There you go. This is Superman versus the Elite. All right, this is definitely up there and one of the best ones too. Very good adaptation of this, following the original graphic novel, really good. This is The Dark Knight Returns. This is the Steelbook that came out in the deluxe edition. At first, this album, oh my gosh, this movie came out in 2 parts, and then they released them together. And I bought this. I had the part 1 and 2 before, then I got this. Made me spend extra money. But anyways, very good movie. Combined together, it's a little bit over 2 hours. Very good animation style. They followed the story very good, from what I understand. I never read this. I need to read it. I was just talking to a subscriber of mine about that. I need to read, but I thought it was good, and a lot of people said it was good. So I'm assuming it was good. But there you go. Oh my goodness. All right, next is Superman Unbound. This involves him and Brainiac, and Supergirl appears in here too. So, all right, this to me is definitely in the top 2 or 3. This is one of the best ones. This is another one I watched frequently. This is called Justice League: The Flashpoint Paradox. Very, very good movie. If you have not seen this and you're into some of these, like The Dark Knight Returns or whatever, you just got to watch this. This is amazing. It really, really is. It centers around the Flash mostly, but the whole Justice League's in it. Very interesting story. It makes me cry at the end. If you watch the ending, it did make me cry. I will say that. It's a very good movie. All right. Then we have Justice League War. All right, so let me talk about where we're at right now. Justice League War. So around this time, I think this is the first time, around this time, Target started doing exclusive steelbooks. Only at Target, nowhere else. When this movie came out. And this came out, I want to say, I'm guessing around 2014, 2015 maybe. So that's when Target started doing exclusive steelbooks. I do not own the steelbook, as you can see of it. I think this is the first one, and I think this is the only one I do not own. And some of those steelbooks go for a lot of money. But after this movie, I own every steelbook that's came out. So you're going to see steelbooks from now on. So, unless it didn't have steelbook with a certain edition. So, there you go. So, Justice League War. I saw the steelbook. It goes for some money. I think it goes for like $70 or $80. But, all right. Then we have the first steelbook I own. This is Son of Batman. Pretty self-explanatory. But awesome. Then we have Batman Assault on Arkham. Pretty cool. Then we have Justice League Throne of Atlantis. Obviously, a big part of that's to do with Aquaman. So. Then this is kind of the sequel to Son of Batman. This is Batman versus Robin. So, pretty awesome. Then we have Justice League Gods and Monsters. This takes place in an alternate universe of, and they do this a lot in these movies. It's pretty awesome. Of Batman and Superman and I think Wonder Woman. Batman's like a vampire type of guy, and these people kill for justice really bad. So they're not like they don't have that rule that they don't kill people. They kill people in here. So. And then we have Batman Bad Blood. So. And the special features are cool in these things. Special features is like the making of stuff. They have bonus cartoons from the anime series of the past, like it could be from Batman, Superman, Justice League, something. Very good stuff. All right. Then we have Justice League versus the Teen Titans. I like the Teen Titans. I used to watch the animated series from the early 2000s when I was a kid. But even the newer one's kind of funny, to be honest. Teen Titans Go. All right, The Killing Joke. We got The Killing Joke. This is another big graphic novel. I heard a lot of people... I enjoyed it, but I never read the graphic novel. It may change. So I always see it in stores. I need to just read it. A lot of people didn't like this, believe it or not. They thought it was... They thought it was done weird, but there you go. And I remember they came out with an exclusive picture disc of the soundtrack on vinyl. I wanted to buy it. Should have bought it. I didn't buy it, though. But there you go. The Killing Joke, another big one. Then we have Justice League Dark. Okay. And then we have Teen Titans, A Judas Contract. Then we have Batman and Harley Quinn. This actually was really funny. This was really good. I liked it. It had a lot of good humor in it. Probably was a Harley Quinn. And it's animated like the Batman anime series in the 90s. So I really do enjoy this. And Kevin Conroy's Batman, which is freaking amazing. I love his voice as Batman. Pretty cool. Actually, I think it has all the original voices from the animated series in here. Pretty sure. All right. Then we got Batman, Gotham by Gaslight. This is like an alternate universe. This takes place, I want to say, in the 1800s when Jack the Ripper was out at the time. So, the Jack the Ripper time. So, this is a pretty good one. See, there he is right there. So, and he's trying to figure out who it is. Then we got Suicide Squad, Hell to Pay. See, this one I really don't remember. I gotta watch it again. This is one of the newer ones. Probably came out about 2 years ago. But there you go. This one's really cool. I remember my nephew really enjoyed this because he's really into anime. This is a very unique anime style. This is Batman Ninja. Very unique. Very different. I liked it because it was very different. Pretty cool. Not really a traditional style you see Batman as. So. All right, we're almost done. All right. This was a 2-part movie. And let's go to this. It is The Death of Superman and The Reign of Superman. And these movies coincide with each other. They were sequels, obviously. What's about this movie is it basically goes deeper into Superman Doomsday. You know, Superman Doomsday is more of like a, I want to say like almost like a summary version of it. This goes a lot deeper into it. So this came out first, The Death of Superman, and then The Reign of Superman. And then, like they did with The Dark Knight Returns, they came with them together, and it came out like this. This is an open copy. I have an unopened copy. I'll show it in a minute. So combined, this movie's almost 3 hours long. And this is a really good. I enjoy it. And it comes with a bonus disc of Superman on Doomsday on Blu-ray again. So, there you go. Pretty cool. So, that's them combined together. But it came in a packaging like this. Came in a little gift pack type thing with a Blu-ray inside with the slipcase and a little exclusive figure. And this was numbered though. It was this is 1 out of 52,000, and I'm going to show you the number I got. It's pretty impressive. When I saw it, I said I'm going to buy it. You never know; it may go for money one day. So look at the number I have out of 52,000. If you can't see that, that says number 28 out of 52,000. So I thought it was really cool. I bought one to open, and I bought one to keep unopened, which is this one. So really cool to have. I had the figure somewhere else, but there you go. That's how it looks. Pretty cool. Best Buy usually has gift sets like this when the DC animated movies come out. I don't know if they still do now, but they used to. I think I had Batman Under the Red Hood. I think that came in a gift set, and I bought that when it came out. Okay. Then we got Justice League versus the Fatal Five. So there you go. And then we have Batman Hush. And then we have, this is Wonder Woman Bloodlines. The reason why I really like this one, first of all, it's a good movie. And second of all, Wonder Woman is voiced by Rosario Dawson, which I love. She's one of my movie wives. Love her. Pretty cool. And then, we're almost done. This is Superman Red Sun. This is like an alternate universe Superman. This takes place during the Soviet War. Wait, not Soviet War. Is it Soviet War? No, Cold War. Cold War, I'm sorry. This is like a Russian Superman. And like a Russian Batman and Wonder Woman and all that. So, pretty awesome. Alright, and this is the very last movie. This is the latest one that came out. I want to say it came out last month or a month and a half ago. This is Justice League Dark. So, Dark Apocalypse Wars. This is a sequel to one I showed earlier called Justice League Dark. This is Apocalypse War. So, and it centers around John Constantine. This was a pretty good movie. I remember liking it. It wasn't that long ago. And this one's rated R. This is one of a few that are rated R. But you know what, people? That's really it. I just wanted to show it because this is other stuff I'm interested in. And actually, the next one that's going to be coming out, I think it comes out in August or September, is Superman Man of Tomorrow. So I'm really looking forward to that. Of course, I'm going to get the Steelbook. But that's really it. I hope you guys enjoy this. If you guys are into DC Comics, you don't know about these movies, maybe you should check them out. You can get it for cheap used, like at certain, used movie stores, entertainment stores, whatever. So I think I'm going to stop it right here. Hope you all enjoyed my little collection of my DC original animated movies. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. So see you later, and goodbye.